Hi, I'm CJ Cannata. The Cannata Report audience will recognize Jessica as a go-to resource for us when we report on the workforce in the dealer channel. Jessica is quoted extensively in "The Employment Supply Chain is Failing the Office Technology Industry," a story featured in our February 2023 digital transformation themed issue and on thecannata.report.com. It's my pleasure to welcome Jessica today, who will talk more about the talent shortfall in the industry and the dealer channel. Welcome, Jessica.
Thank you, CJ. Thank you very much for having me here, and very much looking forward to discussing with you these very insightful questions that you've come up with.
Well, we're thrilled to have you. As always, it's great to have you as a resource, and let's just dive right in.
Okay.
While there is some indication that elements of the supply chain are being restored, there's at least one key element of the chain that is getting, unfortunately, worse, and that's talent. Hiring and retention has been a substantial challenge over the past decade, at least. Dealers have consistently ranked it as a top 3 area of increasing concern in our annual dealer survey. How have we gotten to such a critical situation, and what steps can be taken to turn that around?
I think the biggest thing that I've noticed, frankly, since I've started within the industry, and I joined Copier Careers at the end of 2010, towards the later part of the recession, as our clients were looking towards figuring out who and what they wanted to hire for their organization as their business were ramping up. Bench strength was the biggest thing, and I think myself and colleagues have really had conversations with clients and in other avenues to really focus on the fact of, we've always been, over the years, continually getting shorter and shorter of candidates with industry experience. The question really is, what is the need for the future versus what is your immediate need? And that's really what we're drilling into our clients. The biggest challenge is the shortage of people. And, because of COVID, it accelerated a number of different avenues that was positive in our industry when in regards to managed print, managed IT, all the other offerings and solutions that our clients are providing for their clients. But it also revealed a lot of things. And what it revealed is that, there really is no pipeline of candidates coming into the channel, and playing catch up is really what our clients are doing right now. I truly can't think of a dealer that is fully staffed and said that they wouldn't have a conversation with an industry professional. Wage inflation has also been a huge factor as of late, the past year and a half or so. And, because of that, candidates are leaving the industry because they're getting recruited away by other industries and other avenues. And that leads into, how do we turn this around? Really going after parallel industries is where some of our clients have found success. An individual with a couple of years in a parallel industry will really be able to transfer their skill set. Other ways to attract talent would be to, build some type of education program or starting apprenticeships. I've had some clients go to even the high school level, if not the trade school level, to build apprenticeships on the technical end. The biggest thing that I've been talking about for the past 13 plus years is more so the proactive recruiting. That's the number one thing that I tell every single client, and that's the number one thing that I think is going to bring us to where we need to be for our clients.
Thank you, Jessica. As a follow-up, our industry has an image problem and is not defined by one universal name. Talent on the outside isn't even aware it exists. How do we counter this?
Really good question, and something that we know that it's not easy to describe our industry. I say pretty much anyone that I talk to, if they ask me what I do, I tell them I recruit. They ask me what I recruit for, and then I have to explain, essentially from the going back to the start, in the Copier and Office Solutions channel. So once they have a true understanding of it, that it's not just copiers, that it truly is a full array of solutions and really sophisticated, avenues that our clients are providing for their clients, then it keeps them engaged. Copier, as you know, copier is in our name. It's truly in our DNA. And just like it is with a lot of our dealers out there. And so, what we have to take a look at is, because our clients are able to provide a dynamic solution, their core has always been the copier industry. So combining the two will make it attractive for someone that really isn't aware of what our industry is. How we approach it is honestly, at this point, we're in the process of trademarking a couple different things, which is the copier channel, as well as the copier and office solutions channel. And going over really from the start, how our industry has evolved, will keep candidates engaged in furthering the conversation.
Thank you very much for that insight, Jessica. Jessica Crowley, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure having you here with us today, and I look forward to speaking with you soon. Take care.